What's up, everyone? Welcome to your workout. We've got a body weight, abs, and cardio workout. You're gonna need a little riser if you have one. If not, we're also just gonna do cardio on the floor. Your abs are gonna be standing today, so grab your water and let's get started. Welcome to your workout. Let's step it out side to side and get your body warmed up. Moving your arms towards where you're stepping. It's gonna be a really fun workout. 30 minutes, we're in, we're out. We're gonna get our heart rate up, get a little sweat on, and hit the abs, not laying down on the floor at all today. If you have a riser, go ahead and pull it out. If not, you can also just have a target on your mat depending on the movement. So if we're doing some sort of lateral movement, instead of going up and over here, you just go up and over in the middle of your mat. And I'll show you how to do all of that, okay? Heels to glutes. So what I'm trying to say is if you're here and you have space, you have everything you need to do this workout. Let's pull back and open up our chest. Great job. I'll have the up next window here showing you what's coming up next, and we have Tabata style today. So 4 rounds of 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. Then we'll switch exercises. Okay, when you watch that option, it will be with a riser, and there is a hop. I'll add the hop in there, but I'll also show you before the move a low impact without a riser way to do it as well. So if you have a riser, watch the up next window. If you don't have one, watch me right beside it, show you what's next before we start the first round of each move. Good job. Arms crossed. There we go. We've got first move is a cardio move on the riser. And we'll go 3 move blocks at a time. So 3 cardios and then 3 cores all the way down to the end of the workout. All right, hands up, pull. And we'll get started in 9 seconds. If you don't have a riser, you're here, side, side, middle. If you do, you're stepping onto the riser. Let's go. 20 seconds of work at a time. Good job. With a short work period, make sure you start on time and you go all the way through the whole time block. 3. Good job. Rest right here. 6, 5. Same thing again. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And you can just stop and breathe. I'm just kind of marching in place just to keep my body moving. There you go. 7, 6. And breathe. Good. There's 2. 2 down. 2 to go. 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Perfect. Use your arms a little bit as you step. Good job. 4, 3, and rest. Perfect. Last one here, and then we'll switch up the exercise after a 30-second breather. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Woo. Beautiful. 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, and you've got 30 seconds to rest. If you're looking to get a pretty good amount of steps in today, you can just stay stepping right here. All right, next move. Turning to one side. Step on, tap the heel of the opposite leg, okay? Without the riser, same thing. Okay, so we'll face this direction, switch each round. 2, 1, let's get it. And I'm tapping on and then off. Good job. Just think of this move as a way to kind of get your heart rate up, staying low. 2, 1, rest. And we're just gonna switch sides. Okay, same thing on the other side. step, kick, step, touch. Ready? Let's go. Great work. Add a little spice to it if you want by getting a little bit lower. Boom, 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 boom. And rest. Good job. Turn it around. Stay moving here. 5. Ready? 2, 1. Beautiful job. And the more you can get your arms involved, the more you're gonna get out of this workout in terms of your body burning some energy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. And I also just think coordination in general, getting upper body and lower body moving together, it's always great for your body functionally. Last round, go. Beautiful. 5, 4, come on, come on. 2, 1, and keep it stepping. You got a 30-second breather. We're gonna go step up and off with your hands lifting. So we're stepping, bringing it back down. Without the riser, back and forth. If you're able to hop, feel free to go up and back, on and off your mat. We're just bringing it forward and then bringing it back. Okay, 10, 9. Big deep breath. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good job. This is pretty low impact. If you need to make it even lower, it's just a quick step. I'm adding a little tiny bounce. 2, 1, good, rest. 1 down, 3 to go. 4, 3, 2, let's step, here we go. Up, back, 7, 6, 2, 1, good, breathe. 2 down, march it out. 4, 3, 2, let's go. There we go, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1, and rest. One more time through. And then we'll take our breather and we'll switch to core work. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. 7, 6, 5, 2, 1, and 30 seconds to rest. You can move your slider, your riser, out of the way and grab some water. You can keep stepping if you would like. We're doing standing bicycles here. So obviously we don't have a weight. We're gonna go cross, cross, okay? 5, 4, 2, 1. And knowing what you can control here, try not to just step wide, okay? Bring it up, twist, and really focus on that crunch down. 3, 2, rest. Good job. So 3 more rounds of that. It's not just a standing rotation, it's a cross crunch down. 2, 1. 5. Remember, intentional here. 2. Good. Exhaling as you move. Okay. Think of your rib here and your hip here, trying to touch every time. Exhale. Let's go. Five, 4, 2. Good job. You got one more round. And before you go into this one, think about the body laying flat on the ground, okay? And how you would crunch. I want you to do that here. Go. You're breathing consistently. 3, 2, 1, and 30 seconds to rest. If you feel like you need a little mobility work here, it's gonna be in the hips, side to side, and then front to back, okay? We're moving on to another core exercise. We've got standing on the step, one side crunch. Okay, so one is here. You're going, I'll show you from this angle, crunch, okay? We'll switch that every other round. 5, 3, let's go. Freeze at the top. 4, and rest. Good job. Let's take it to the other side. All right, stand up, up, then bring your knee up. Nice. So when I say that, I just mean don't crunch down towards your knee. Come up, then let that crunch happen over here. 7, 2, 1. Good. Switch it to the other side. Stand tall and then bring rib and hip closer together. 3, 2, 1. Great job. 6, 2, rest. Other side, and we'll close out this exercise. Then we'll go one more core move before we switch back to cardio. 3, 2, let's go. Three, 2, 1, 30 seconds to rest. Feel free to move your hips around. I know I'm asking a lot of their kind of crunching right now, so stretch your hips out just a little bit. We're going for the last core exercise here before we tap back into cardio. All right, this one, half runner's lunge. So foot on the riser or just on the mat, totally fine either way, and close it across. Let's go. Great job. A lot of this is stability, okay? So the fight here is not necessarily the strong crunch, but stabilizing through this movement. Rest. Stay on the same side. We'll do that one more time, and then switch. Okay, just for coordination purposes. 2, 1. That's it, you got 5, 4, and rest. Other leg, anyone else feel the burn in their glutes and hamstrings there? All right, other leg on top, we're out front. Let's go. 9. 2. Good. One more round on this leg. Whew. Then we're moving back to cardio. 3, 2, 1. Good. Fight to stay balanced. 2, 1. Rest for 30 seconds. And we're gonna squat for this next move. Low squat, squat, heel tap off the riser. Okay, same move on the ground. You see it up top there. If you don't have a riser, down, down. Okay, just get low, move your feet, and then move your arms. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Good job, and if you're feeling froggy here, feel free to go down taps with a little hop, okay, but keep the hips low, so don't end up top here. 2, rest. Good job. 1 round done. Let's go on to number 2. In 3, in 2, in 1. Tap, let's go. Go. Seven. 3, 2, 1. Rest. I'll tell you all the ways this is working for your mobility when we're done here. 4, round 3, 2, 1. Good, touch the heels, stay low. When you come back, foot is flat on top. 7, 2, and rest. Good, one more. Awesome job. Heart rate should be getting up, body's moving well. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Heel touch, heel touch, heel touch. 10. 5, 4. And breathe, 30 seconds, march it out. So in the way that we were working just now, when I asked you to tap low with your heel, ankle mobility is really working here. See how much my ankle has to work to bend, right? If I'm tapping my toe, I don't really have to get down as low. So the heel push, great for hips, knees, and ankles. Mainly an ankle mobility push there with cardio components, okay? Breathe deep, step on and off, and jumping jack. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up, back, jack if you don't have a riser. Okay? If you do, on and off, and jack. Good job. Up, up, back, back, go. Two, 1, rest. Good job. Now, figure out which foot you just went first with on the riser. Now we're gonna switch that. 3, 2, 1, up, up, back, back, jump. Let's go. Good work. 9, 8. 3, 2. Great job. March it out. 2 more rounds. Okay, keep the heart rate up. Keep your body moving. 3, 2, other foot leads the way. Let's go, up. Nice job, come on. Perfect, 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out, you got 1 more round right here. We're getting some steps in today. Keep your knees out front. 4, 3, other leg is the lead leg. Let's go. Come on. If you don't have a riser and you're like, okay, Sydney, this is not as challenging as I need it to be. Up, back, jack. Up, back, jack. Okay? 3, 2, 1, rest. You got 30 seconds. Woo. We've got one more cardio before we switch back to core. Step up and knee drive. Very much a workout focused on well-intended movements, okay? So step up and knee drive. I want full extension, ankle, knee, hip on this drive, okay? 5, 4. If you don't have a riser, let's go. Same leg, up. There you go. Great job. Ankle stability, really challenging here. Okay? I want you all the way up on the ball of your foot. Rest. Same foot, one more round. When I said knee, hip, and ankle extension, this is an extension. We want this. Let's go. Might mean slowing it down, so it's different than this. Okay? Up, then back. Up, 10, 9, 4. Let's go, one more, 2, 1. Great job, now the other leg. All the way up onto the ball of your foot. If you don't feel good about doing that on the riser, do it on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Get right in the middle of your riser, look up. Good job, 7, 2, 1, nice job. One more time on this leg. One side might have been easier than the other, it's okay. Focus, look up, get tall. Here we go. Good, open the hip on the toe, 9. Let's go, 6, 2, last one, breathe, good work. And stay marching. We're back to core. Okay, we've got around the world, standing tall crunches, and then a cross and pull back. Okay? Around the world, you're gonna think I'm silly, but we're just moving our entire thoracic cavity here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Around, bring it back in, switch. Go towards your leg, towards the leg in the middle. And my mission here is to get you to control this with only your core. 4, 3, rest, stay right here. Good. Okay, so we're opening, pulling back into center. 4, 3, 2, reach in towards the middle leg, crunch it over. Don't lose the control here. Don't move your hips. Okay, so this is not a hip circle. Upper body only. Rest. Okay, I want this to be a lot of control, dominated by your core. 4, 3, reach in towards the middle. Around. Hips stay right where they are. That's why I have you in this unstable position with your lower body. I don't want you to be able to maneuver around. Stay open. 4. Rest, good job. Give me one more really good round. Think of your ribs. Open them, close it back in. 2, 1. I know this might feel silly. Think about your core. Control it. I know where every single movement starts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job. Very much a globalized stabilization challenge there. We've got tall crunches now. Okay, one foot on the riser. Your other foot comes up, boom, and back down. Staying nice and tall. You can go to the front crunch, or you can go to the side. 9, 8, 7. Let's go. 2, 1. Whatever you're crunching, to the side or to the front, give me that squeeze hold, then open it back up. Rest, stay right here. One more round on this side. 6, 5. Hands up, 2, 1, exhale. 12, 11. Yes, we're balanced. Yes, we're strong. 5, 2. Other side, good job. Other leg stays. 4, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Freeze. 7, 2, and rest. Good job. One more time on that same side. We're so close, guys. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1. There's nothing to fix if we stay. 9, 8, 5, 3, and rest. Good job. You've got 30 seconds, and we're going for one more exercise here. I want your heart rate to be up, and I want you to focus in on your core really hard. All right. Cross over and pull back crunch. Okay, so we're here, cross, pull, step over. Okay, reach away from this leg, pull, and switch. Ready? Let's go. Good, reach, boom. You're coming back from the outside to the middle, and then over. 5, 2, 1. Good job. We're going again. 3 more rounds there. A little cardio, a little core. Feel the stretch and feel the crunch. 2, 1. Reach, pull. Good job. 8, 7. 2, 1. Good. Rest. All right. 2 more rounds there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Pictures of you without me. 8, 7, 4, 2, 1. One last round. Let's breathe. Stay moving. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Crunch. Over. Nice job. 10, 6, 5, 3, over and back. 2, 1, breathe. There we go. Hands up in the middle. You have made it to your cool down. Open up your legs. Reach down and over. Great work today. Turn your toes outward just a little bit. Come back into the middle, over to the other side. Don't forget to grab your workout program calendar so I can keep you on track. Make sure you come back, make sure you stay consistent so that you can get the results that you want. That's how I have my biggest push in being the presence in your life that you need consistently, showing up to make sure you achieve the things that you want. Reach it down. Good. Drive your knees out. There is nothing more powerful than holding yourself accountable to something. And with the workout program calendar, it's a program so you know what's coming, you know how to add nutrition into that. You got some grocery list ideas, you've got a meal planner so you can map out what you might eat for the week. Turn it over to the side here. And then you've got an entire stretch calendar for every single day of this program, a 20-minute stretch that links up to the YouTube channel already. So no matter what day you pick, it's already on the channel. Okay, take your legs back, switch it over. And with a program so heavily focused on mobility, range of motion, and making sure you're recovering and replenishing yourself and being intentional in your training, that's one of the most helpful tools right now. As you leave this workout, don't forget to give yourself the chance to hold yourself accountable. Okay, we can get defensive sometimes, even with our own selves, right? Oh man, I meant to do this thing today. Well, I had so much on my plate, right? We tend to look at what we could have done or wanted to do for ourselves and then immediately say, here's why it was hard. Tuck your toes down, lift your hips up. I have to be honest with you and let you know it's never not going to be hard, okay? Walk back to your toes, feel that stretch in your calves as you get back to your toes. There's never going to be a time where coast is all clear, everything's easier, everything feels smooth sailing for a long amount of time. You're going to have to figure out that you will, no matter what, fight through adversity. Whether it's something as small as like I just don't have energy, or something big like, okay, we're moving our house, or we're grieving, or we don't have something that we need right now, right? There's so many things that, big or small, can take up mental space and convince you that you're not capable of things when you're capable of things maybe in an adapted way, right? The consistency of 30-minute workouts to be able to handle what's going on in your life is the most powerful tool I can give you to be resilient. Not to say that you're not going to have grief or you're not going to be sad or you're not going to struggle with low energy, but I'm equipping you as sort of like the warrior in your own battle. No matter what you're battling, if you show up as your strongest self, you have the best chances of the best possible outcome for yourself. Will it all be easy? No. And anything that we earn or that we achieve will come with a lot of looking back and saying, man, that was tough. I fought through some really challenging things. But we're not going to get through any journey without a little bit of scars of, I got through this, it wasn't easy, but I'm here now, and that's what matters most. Not how tough the journey was throughout the journey. Yes, it will be frustrating when it's not super easy, but that's not what we focus on, right? We keep fighting, we keep fighting, we keep fighting for ourselves and say, I have this thing ahead of me that no matter what, no matter how difficult right now is, that's gonna feel amazing. That's gonna lead me to more energy, to better relationships, to the body that I want, to be able to wear the things I want, to be more confident, to feel strong, whatever your goal is, okay? On the way there, those battle scars that you're achieving through getting through things are just resilience medals, right? And as we get there, you get stronger every single time you get through something. So remember that when you get to your next challenge, it's not that, oh, this one's gonna stop me and bring me down. It's that I'm stronger on the other side of it. Right? And every single battle that I get through gets me closer to what I want. At that point, I am my strongest self. I believe in you completely. So don't forget that who you are now is building and building and building to the strongest version of yourself. And no matter what the end goal is, the journey on the way there is a massive amount of the end product. Okay? It is a massive benefit to who you are right now compared to who you want to be. You're just going to keep evolving and changing. So accept those challenges. Don't view them as detours. View them as next level battle scars to be able to get through your next challenge, okay? You can do this, and I'll be here for you. I love you. I'm so proud of you today. Make sure you click thumbs up if you finish this workout and subscribe to the channel and comment below what you are fighting through actively right now. Not giving up on, but fighting through, and let someone encourage you, and then you do the same to someone right above you. Great job today. I know that's hard. I'm getting through this myself, okay? Connect and encourage each other. I love you, and I'll see you back here for the next one.